Sup dudes, I'm Easy Dude, and welcome to a game or an interactive audio visual called, is it OM or OM? This, hang on, there's like chapter 1, extract. Every act of creation is first of all an act of destruction. Pablo Picasso. There's a little context here. This is actually a thing, like in my course of digital film and video, we're doing like a lot of interactive audio visuals. And the teacher had actually left a link for this in like helpful links and stuff like that, and like more audio visual stuff. And this one actually really piqued my interest. There was other ones there, like there was a game like Zork 1, 2, 3, a few other games. It's like Zork is just it's a game, but it's pure text. It's pure text adventure. So you say, oh, go west, here lies a forest. Go east, oh, here lies a big white house with a key under the map to get inside or whatever. We left this one as and it was an interactive audio visual, and that was just, it's like just a style, and it has like little interesting quotes and that. I think it is interesting if you're doing this kind of stuff. So I'd click repeatedly for this one. All cool, like the visuals thing is just to really get into all the visuals and different sound effects like that. It's just, you know, this course is like really interesting. It's just all these different stuff, because we're like looking at like how film law started back years ago in the 1800s and all that. Chapter 2, Source. Creativity is the ability to introduce order into the randomness of nature. Eric Hoffer. So these interesting quotes, like, most over particles just move. I is the airbender. This is interesting, like how you make this, because like we're doing kind of like programming as well. Oh, this is nice. Chapter 3. Connect. Creativity is just connecting things. Steve Jobs. I'd love to play the piano, dude. It's like so peaceful. See, I'm loving these quotes and these fucking. So I notice myself now. I'm really getting into like more visuals, like in games. I'm really understanding, or like I'm seeing a visual, like I'm thinking, wow, a lot of work must have gone in. It's like years ago, I couldn't give a shit. I was like, oh yeah, that was cool, and you know, throw the rest over my head. But I'm like, as I get older, I really appreciate all the work that goes into it, all the voice acting and all the work and effort that goes into it. So even little games like this, you think, oh, it's not much, but still a lot of work goes into them. Join this one. And that one. There's the one behind you. Did you do it? By Gene Helfenstein. Because it's just a really, I know it's just a really short thing. I will leave a link if you want to go ahead and play this. It's just really short, but like it's really nice. Like the visuals, the audio. It's really interesting. I find it really interesting. I don't know about you. If you're into this stuff, I think you will be. So you sound designed by Carlos. I'm gonna mess up your names. I'm sorry. Twisilla. Libraries used Mr. Doobs 3JS Greenstock Tweenmax. Special thanks to Iva, Olivia, Harris, Soto, and Co. See, it's just, that's bugging me. Is it OM or OM? I don't know. That's just. Can I? Oh, I can actually look up this Gene Helfenstein person. Very nice. Developer and artist. Cool. I was like, what developer? Oh, that's cool. It's just the amount of work that goes into all these games and movies. I'm just like, no, I'm like me, like the amount of work that goes in, because like we're doing like a lot of programming as well. Like so, there's like an audio programmer, so you can, so like a button and has to connect to, you can say like a word or a particular phrase or like certain numbers, and connect to like a piano and make sounds. It's just, it's like really interesting to me. No, so there's history as well. I don't mind, like, the history. This is like the first, well, actually, I guess the second time in any kind of history I'm actually interested. Like, in the first 2 years of photography, like, we did history and that, which was actually interesting. But I find this video more interesting because I'm more, I guess, in that field. So I'm just, like, really interested, like, how it started, like, over the years. Like, they started with these, there was like these Kodak cameras, like, I think they was taking pictures, like, Kodak did take pictures, then they literally have to send the camera away for like a week or two, and then they wouldn't know if the pictures were good or not until like 2 weeks later, until they got the camera back. It's like, oh, the pictures are terrible, I'll take them again, and you'd have to wait like another few weeks. It's over time, till we've advanced, you can literally just take your phone, take a picture, and that's slightly blurry. That's better, you know, it's instant. You know, it's just a matter of time, how we've progressed. The same with games. We started with fucking pixels, and people thought, oh, this is amazing. You know, we've got like fucking 4K, HD. You know? 1080p, 60 FPS. You know how advanced all of the games and stuff is now, like fucking VR 5 and all that. It's mind-boggling, it really is. And it really is interesting, though. I'm just really fucking loving this music right now. I could literally listen to music like this all day. It just, the music just really does help me. You know. As if, you know, if get people asking, would you rather be blind or deaf? The fucking it's a hard question, like, but just audio and visuals is. I'm just very mellow right now. But I'll leave this link in the description if you want to play it. It's, if you don't have to pay, it's just like an online thing. If there's any other stuff you want me to try, or if you know anything you want to contribute to this video, like any facts or anything, or if you want to be any other kind of visual or audio things you want me to try, I'd gladly do them as well. Like, college is going well, you know. I just thought I'd do this because I know some people are interested in this kind of stuff, and some people like ask me, how is college going, if you're genuinely interested at all. But yeah, I'll leave this video here for now. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see all you dudes next time. Stay dizzy, y'all.